Hi guys, this is Sky, and this is Turn the Page Tarot, the place where you come to go when you want to remove a blockage and you have question marks about how, maybe you're looking for closure. Mhm. Did I say maybe you're looking for closure? So, because we want to heal and move forward, we come here to find out the missing articles of what can or tools that can help us to move forward. Okay, so we're here trying to be positive and turning the page in our lives. I do have a sister channel. It's Love and Mystery. I did do earlier a live, but it flopped. Oh, I didn't like it at all. I didn't even get a good energy from it. Yeah, see, it really flopped. So I'm here now and I'm doing another reading for you. I don't I want to do more of this, like where I feel like I'm talking to you, you know. Um, so let me know if you like this style over seeing, overseeing the layout of the cards. I'm not that savvy to do both, so or maybe just a mixture of the both. I mean, I did do two setups because this is going to be also used for something else. So, but I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to do it. Okay. All right, let's get started for a general reading for the collective. Divine, please, the light that you shine upon me, may it shine through me and be a shield of protection guarding and guiding me north, south, east, and west, from me and all of my enemies and adversaries, no matter what shape or form, and no matter what manner, I am protected by the Most High. Please console anybody who is in need of esteem. Thank you, Divine, for your message, or turn the page, tarot, collect body, mind, and spirit. So how is everybody this evening? I hope all's well. I had like a little, I don't know if it was allergies. I was out in that really rainy, toxic weather a couple of days. So I thought maybe I'd come down with something, but I'm feeling a lot better. A little nasally still, but a lot better. I plugged through anyway, but I think maybe I felt my worst for a couple of hours, but then I realized it was passing, you know. But how's everyone? What's the central focus? Somebody's on the defense, defending themselves, defending their honor, pushing someone away, blocking someone. I need my glasses. Please forgive me. Okay. That's not so bad, right? I don't look so bad with glasses. Okay, someone's blocking something here. Divine, what is the obstacle or the blockage? Or what is someone defending themselves from? An emperor or a boss or a father? Someone wants to block a father or block an emperor, a boss, someone who is in authority, someone who is very dominant, bossy. This could be a male or feminine with a lot of masculinity, you know, and they are very, you know, outwardly commanding. Somebody may know someone like that. What is in the 5D divine? Some illusion, some deception, some illusion. So maybe somebody doesn't want someone to find out that they are creating an illusion. I did do reading on Love and Mystery. Love and Mystery wasn't, yeah. Somebody is playing a very serious game because they want to, or Yeah, here's children, the illusion about the past, or an illusion about children, or something they did, memories, or somebody may be trying to defend someone by saying that your memories are delusional or incorrect, an error. Someone could be a Pisces, or they could have a child, or this could be about a child, or an apology. Someone apologized in the past, or maybe this was you, guys, and you were like really like always apologizing. In the future, you're letting go of this burden of defending yourself, or somebody certainly is. I don't know who, but they don't want to defend themselves anymore because they can't. It's just getting harder and harder and harder and heavier and heavier. Could be temperance, something about money to go away, or money to sail a distant shore. Thank you to my subscribers. I'm so happy to have you. Thank you for joining. And if you're a club member, I really appreciate you guys so much. You don't know. And yeah, if you want to be a club member, it's $1.99 a month. You get access to the vault. It is the videos that I either purposely, uh, it's more involved, or more intense, or the reading that was supposed to be for either this or Love and Mysteries more intense. So I put it in the vault, and that $1.99 gives you access to those videos that won't be published elsewhere on YouTube or anywhere else, really. They just they're like I said, they're the things that I kind of like try to not I try to be empathetic to other people's sensitivities, you know. So if you want to see it, please have an open mind, heart, and be mature enough to see it without being triggered. I always say that. Somebody is leaving a house or a marriage here. Someone's maybe collective. Somebody might be losing a home or a marriage. Someone in the environment could be a King of Swords, a Gemini, Aquarius, a Libra, or a lawyer. Something about losing home, a lawyer. Hmm. Hoping to tell the truth. They're hoping to give you the truth. They're hoping this is like also a signed document, because the sword is sometimes seen as a quill. If you know what a quill is like the old pens that they signed like the independence and the Constitution with. It was dipped in ink. It was made from a quill, or a feather. The tip was kind of sharpened up like a point. That was before fountain pens. They had quills. So they usually give them when you go to Williamsburg, if ever you've gone to Williamsburg or Gettysburg, or you go to those souvenir shops, they give them out. The Empress, they don't give them out. You usually have to buy them. Like, I don't even know how much they are now, but somebody is slowing up to, to end some kind of empress, or an empress is ending something. Some third party here, some third party is uh, stop paying for somebody to end an empress. What? End a pregnancy? End a business? What? What in the heck? What are those squirrely little rascals up to now? Always up to something. You always, it's like that mother that says, I took my eyes off of you for 5 minutes and you're in something. Reminds me of, oh my gosh. What the heck is that show? Cobb County. Oh my gosh. The Daisy Dukes. Dukes of Hazzard. That's what it reminds me of. Dukes of Hazzard. What's the outcome? Divine. Hmm. Great. They doesn't want me to say that. All right. Well, sorry about that. But there's some kind of new opportunity, money, something tangible. You can put your hands on it, your fingers on it. You take it to the bank. You can say, Bank, I need a loan based on this asset. And the bank will say, Of course. You are in the outcome is this truth is going to create some kind of opportunity for you to possibly move and let go of some burden here, right? Never a bad thing to let go of a burden. This may involve possibly somebody who betrayed you by holding something back about a walking away from a marriage or walking away from somebody who lied about walking away from a marriage to betray a Leo or a Leo betrayed um, I don't know. Somebody held back from doing something here though to create some kind of blockages. They might have worked with the Capricorn. Just saying, Leo, strength. Or you may have Leo somewhere in your chart, and you may have to have some strength here to bear up this Ten of Wands here, so that, sometimes, but backwards, it's not strength in holding on to something. Sometimes there's more strength in the ability to let go of something. That's where we get the phrase, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it's yours. If it doesn't, it never was. Um, and or um just the strength to what may not be in your best interest. I used to I used to say to my mother, I like something. We used to be talking. I'd say, yeah, and it was just a phrase because I'm not a big chocoholic. I get in my moods for chocolate, but rarely. And I said, and I like sweets too, but I don't want to take them everywhere I go. So that's when you make a decision to do something else. Let's see. The strength, the will, the strength to let go of what isn't, what's going to, in the long run, not do, not be good for you. You know, what is it they say? Sweet on the tongue and bitter in the belly. What's this? What is this defense about though? Whoa, divine. The cards have really been jumping around, and I wish when you don't get them flipping out when you want them to. Lately, since the eclipse and retrograde, everything's a little bit clumsier during retrograde. I didn't even light my incense. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I really meant to. I found some good incense and I wanted to make sure I lit it. Okay, bear with me here. I, I doubt I'm going to be able to blow that far. So there we are. Oh, good. Okay. What are we? Wait, maybe, I don't know. It's funny, but maybe Divine was trying to remind me. Somebody's in court. Oh my gosh. This is somebody who's may have to defend themselves in court, even. Juror. Seven, there are. Now, people always think that there's 12 jurors all the time. Now, imagine this there's 12 apostles, 12. The number 12 is very significant, but we're going to forget about that until another time. 12 jurors, usually. And then there's the 13th juror who, in case one of the jurors gets sick or something like that, they are kept up with the case. They sit in and they take the position of the juror who can't fulfill the obligation for whatever the reason. Um, that can't fulfill their job. There's also another kind of court, which is called bankruptcy court. And in some cases, you only have seven jurors. I think it's seven jurors. And then you have an eighth juror as the stand-in. It's something like that. Correct me if somebody knows differently. I don't remember entirely. I did take, paralegal courses, which I know smatterings of things, but not I would never profess to knowing a whole lot other than what I've read independently, or saw happen. But here, this is someone I'm telling you what happened at that with the Donald Trump thing, that guy. What the heck? Our society is going back to a very weird place. Or, somebody here, Queen of Swords is very she might be very masculine, actually. Or this may be a feminine male, with the Queen of Swords here with the King of the Emperor. Or this could be a mother and father. Or this could be the divorcee of a father. Could be a boss, could be anybody, but that's the blockage here is this it could be Aries or a Taurus, a boss, somebody who is in authority, possibly over a Queen of Swords. What is this moon about? An illusion, an illusion of a couple, the illusion of a love affair, the illusion of a couple. I was going to say this before. I kind of got the vibe that for some of you, somebody is blaming you for being in a relationship that you're not even in. And somebody is very mad at you and thinks that thank you, Divine. Yeah, I think I'm onto something. Somebody here is using you as a sacrificial lamb for them to have multiple affairs because every time they have one, they blame it on you. Six of Cups. I'm just dropping it on you. Yeah, somebody is burdened by children. They want to let go of this burden. They want to let go of this burden. Oh, man. Or they want to let go of the burden of the past, something from their past. It's still a burden, though, even in the future. So, oh my God. What's the past with this Page of Cups? Oh, look at this. Somebody had something toxic, or they were involved in some kind of satanic, demonic, obsessive, compulsive, toxic, bad energy. They're apologizing for some bad energy or something that they did. Possibly I keep getting Capricorn and possibly a pregnancy or baby or an apology. Now they have to defend themselves in court. What? What is this Ten of Wands about in the future? Somebody, this Pisces, this could be a Pisces here. Pisces, Capricorn, Capricorn, Pisces. Somebody with both of those in their charts may be defending themselves in court and in the future trying to change someone's mind about letting go of something, letting go of the burden of something. What? Somebody became enlightened too in the future about some kind of burden they've been carrying that's not theirs. Look. Ten of Wands there. The future, enlightenment. They're becoming aware of carrying a burden that's not theirs. There's the burden as possibly maybe children. I don't know. Hmm. What's this Four of Wands? Did I say thank you to my subscribers? Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares. Thank you to those who belong to the membership. Thank you to if you donate to the channel, I thank you for that. How to go about doing that, send the links in the description box. Somebody's confused, or somebody's confused about, this is confusion about somebody not being married or not getting married or getting out of a marriage, a commitment. Somebody's confused about getting out of a commitment. Somebody changed their mind. They're finding that it's too much of a burden. Something's too much of a burden. They're like, I changed my mind. I don't want to do this. Yeah, this King of Swords wish come true. Whoever this King of Swords is, air sign. This might be a lawyer. This could be a doctor. This could be somebody who does something on the internet. Somebody who is very to the point, logical, Spock energy, not as emotional. So it's very funny that a Nine of Cups would be with the King of Swords. So this King of Swords might also be a heavy drinker. And that might be this over here to here, you know. Hopes and fears. You're hoping that to be cut loose and be single. I think this is like becoming too much and being able to just handle your own. You know what I mean? You may have found out that someone here is a father and has a lot of children too that he has to go to court for. Look, so because of that, look at this. They're trying to slow up your opportunity, but they can't because the opportunity came out first. And now, because so the opportunity will already have presented itself by the time this person gets on board to slow it up. They were doing something in another direction, giving somebody else attention. Remember how we were saying, oh, they were breadcrumbing you? Look, rejecting you. So they were looking in another direction, trying to take care of what was going on over there, possibly because of children. Okay. While they were doing that, they never in a million, trillion, zillion, gazillion years ever thought that you would upgrade. They thought they had you down, maybe even homeless, down to the point that it would take you forever to build yourself back up if you ever did. Okay. And that was their wish for you. However, you did build yourself back up because the truth always, you can't, what's the word? Yeah, you know, I'm not going to say that you can't hurt somebody and end their life over a truth or a lie. You can. But in the end, it doesn't matter how many generations go by. Look, we found out about Jefferson. We found out about George Washington having his little underground, like little railroad there from the plantation to his house. We found out about a lot of things that we didn't expect to know about people we revered. We still do, for the most part, because their goodness outweighs their bad. And so everybody has toxic energy. Everybody's born with good and bad. It's what wolf do you feed? Really? You know? And this person, you're hoping that they cut you free so that you can move on because you're they may even be defending themselves in court right now with regards to child custody or child payments or something like that. Okay? They created an illusion for you and you found out. You found out. You found out this person is possibly a father, or that they wanted to exercise control over you by confusing you about whether they're married or not. Look, take a message from someone who knows. Do not make somebody the centerpiece of your reality to the point that you no longer have an identity. It's the worst thing you could do. You will regret it over and over and over again. Let's close this up. Somebody is definitely going to be defending themselves in court. Maybe the father of this Queen of Swords baby with the Page of Cups there. Maybe they went on Maury and they found out that a Capricorn here wasn't the father, or maybe this is because of reckless sex with the toxicity and the devil there. Aha! Who are you? We figure it out. Don't make the story fit you if it doesn't. And if I mention a zodiac sign, it does not. Look, this is what created, there's something that's creating a divorce here too. Um, I'm telling you, one of the two of these people want to be divorced. Maybe the other one wants to hang on. There's something toxic about the relationship, but one of them, at least one of them, wants to hang on to it because of the house. Somebody is defending something about a house, a home, maybe even being able to live in the home, keep the home. They don't want to sell the home to, because if they got, a lot of times in divorce settlements, they force you to sell the house because that's the easiest way to liquidate the assets and send you both separately in your own way, like free of each other, like cutting the cord. But a lot of people, they get comfortable in their house. I know where this is. I don't want to have to go through my inventory and get rid of this and that and the third and move into a different place. And I don't want. And so, like, I grew up with a family down the street from me, and the parents were divorced, but they shared the house because it was a big house. So one person, I think the husband lived downstairs and the wife lived upstairs. So, and they had different hours that they worked. I think I've mentioned that before on this channel, that, there are people, there are all different things that make it work for people. But if you're harming that, when you harm someone else, that's when it's not a good thing to do. So a mature woman here, somebody here in the center is defending, it could be a Libra defending themselves in court over a house, a home. What is this? This could be this Libra, this Queen of Swords here with the father, with the Emperor, Aries, Taurus energy. What is that about? What is the Emperor, and tell me about this Emperor and the Queen of Swords, please, and thank you. There we go again. See what I'm talking about? These cards just want this is, oh my gosh. I know why it's doing this. Somebody doesn't want this to be found out. Not yet. It's being found out in court. Look, that's what I'm talking about. Thief. Somebody doesn't want, somebody feels that they blocked someone, stole something from them, or they're finding out that they were robbed by this emperor, by somebody who pretended to be a boss, by somebody who maybe, uh, don't ever do this, guys. Don't ever do this. Don't be the type of woman that as soon as you marry somebody, you put them on your bank accounts and everything else. They meet with you, especially if you have a lot of money. They meet with your lawyers and they know them by this, that, and the third, and the thumbprints. And I got their things, they got my code, we got their codes. Give that some time, even after you're married. Like let that be a gradual thing. And I'm not saying because so that you have the right to fool around. What I'm saying it for is so that you have a separate identity of self, and that this person, like can't fantasize in their head about you. Like my ex would make up fantasies about things that I was doing that I didn't even do, wasn't interested in doing. And that was a problem. He was very, he was kind of jealous, but I have no idea why. I mean, I still see myself as this woman with the with the facial impairment. Court. Somebody lied in court about being a couple. Somebody lied in court about being a couple. There they are in court, or they're doing a moon ritual about a court, but no, no, this is a lovers. So they lied in court about maybe being lovers, married. Oh my gosh. Somebody's got to defend themselves by producing this mature woman, or this person, this Queen of Swords, may have posed. This Queen of Swords might have posed as you to steal something from an emperor. Oh, Lordy. What's the 3D? Six of Cups. Official person from the past. Somebody is overburdened by making something official with someone from their past in court. Wow. This is two people who presented themselves as a couple in court. And there was a person who was an officiant in the courtroom who is burdened with the proof that they might have even been brother and sister. Hmm. Yeah, somebody apologizes. Somebody in the past maybe had a baby with a Capricorn and they took a different path. All right. What's this changing the mind? Changing our mind and moving on, cutting something free. You became enlightened of this person having some kind of burden set upon them, and you decided to cut yourself free. You did. You said, free, free, set them free. You just weren't interested anymore. Courtship. This person is confused why you no longer want this, and they just are confused by it, and they're trying to send on top of that, maybe they're trying to confuse you by manipulating you in some way or somehow about being confused about anybody else because you they think they're confused about you, so they want to create confusion in your life. Somebody's getting out of a marriage because they're realizing that they were like um I don't know, second choice, third choice, fourth choice, whatever the case may be, because someone may have had something set up here with a father. In the environment, we do have this King of Swords who is wanted to be somebody of high honor. This could be a military man, it could be a police officer, it could be a detective who wants to solve a case so that they can get promoted. Somebody who is wanting a promotion and they have a high ranking job already. They might be in security, they might be somebody in an office, corporate. They could also be a lawyer, male lawyer. Someone here is hoping that, or they're fearing that you're telling the truth in what your occupation is, and that you're being seen as, confident in what you're talking about. No reason not to be if you're telling the truth. If you're telling the truth, you can be, it's not about confidence. It's just about being honest, right? What's that all about? What's the outcome here with this Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles? What is the outcome? This looks like something is very slow to develop because of somebody being in bad health. Somebody being in bad health paid for someone to you up, or is someone in bad health paying for you to be in bad health? What is this? Give me another card, please, Divine, and thank you. One more card. But you know what? Here we do have a coffin, so someone is passed on, has passed on. That could be this right here. They let go of the burden of life, hanging in the balance, and they might be, you know, sailing into another dimension. Once again, I'm Sky. This is Turn the Page Tarot. Thank you. Don't forget to put your thumbs up if this resonates with you, or if it's giving you some valuable pointers or anything that's said during my monologue or during the video helps you out in any way. I appreciate it. Somebody wants to apologize here for something. So maybe somebody was offering you money. Oh, snap. Something took a long time to get to you. Somebody's going to say that they were ill and that's why they couldn't get it to you, but they can no longer hold on to it. They have to let it go. Something they have to let go of. What, is, what about this mature woman? Oh, I'm getting hungry. Mature woman. Why is this mature woman defending this house in court? I don't have any Ten of Pentacles here. So this is something that's faded. So maybe it's fated that you get this house in court. Somebody has to defend themselves. What's the blockage here? Yeah, somebody stole. Thief and robbery. Hey, baby, don't forget your glass ain't empty and we just met. Don't leave when you're lonely. I was raised on robbery. Yeah, this could be a team here. The obstacle is somebody was stealing something from you. That was a challenge. Somebody was trying to steal something from you. I don't know. Somebody was, and it looks like an emperor and a air sign feminine. Like somebody worked for someone to steal something from you or to block you. This is someone who they're stubborn about this, about creating this illusion in court. They don't want to hear it. They think that they can get some kind of pictures of you and look like you or be you. Something here they want to create this illusion. Maybe somebody's saying that's not going to work, and they're assuming they will. Maybe somebody's trying to be you. I don't know. What is this official person for, or about, or the block, what is this burden that just doesn't seem to go away? Someone, an official, somebody's seeing some official religion or official like libation with the official person. Somebody is letting go of the burden of trying to prove. I'm getting that they're trying to prove that maybe there's like some kind of something that's not legal, some illegal activity, some kind of, or this couple maybe trying to steal something from you, um, with regards to your what you do. No, I don't want that many cards. Divine. Good Lord, don't want that many cards. What is the past? Past energy. Somebody was asleep. Somebody was trying to invade their dreams, possibly a Capricorn who was pregnant or had a child. Oh gosh. You don't do that kind of stuff when you're pregnant. You don't. And you have to be very highly skilled because you don't want that energy passing over the placenta, especially if it's some kind of energy that you don't like. You're going to give birth to a child you don't like. You ain't gonna lie. What is the future? Evidence that somebody was controlled. Look, this is Pisces, this is hanging. Somebody was controlled. They let go of being controlled. Somebody found out that they were being used in something here to steal someone away from someone else. Someone, this Queen of Swords, um, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, heavy, uh, could have been involved in stealing something or lying about someone. But this talks about also tangible items. So somebody could be working for someone that steals from other people. Yeah, all of a sudden my throat. They might steal opportunities, they might steal tangible items. When I see this television set, like it's almost like they steal people's if you're watching a sitcom, scenes of people's lives, chapters, like the chapters of your life, they just take them. They they take them. I don't know how else to put it. And somebody's finding evidence here and putting an end to it. Divine, what is this courtship about? That's with this. Somebody's decided, somebody found out. You decided this person now wants to confuse you again because maybe they're getting divorced now and they're not ready for a relationship and you've probably moved on and now they found out something about this Queen of Swords stealing from them and now they want to come back to you because when they were with you they were on the plus side. Gains, they made gains, they had high honor, their wishes were fulfilled, right? But they got enticed by something here to go down this path. They're hoping to maybe over the internet or something to cut off your money, your ability to be independent. This is the person's idea. They want to cut you off from being independent. How long is that going to last? If you've survived this long, that is the stupidest idea. I don't know how to tell you, but it's not a very good idea. you've lasted this long. I, what are they going to keep doing this or they're going to get caught? The outcome is somebody is going to die alone and you're going to start, you know, their ability to slow you up is going to end because they're not, I hate to say it, but I think this person may try to, or maybe passing away. They may not live long enough. And then this stuff is going to come to you. And then we see this blessing with this child, right? Which is going to make you with somebody's illness. They're going to withdraw from whatever it is. They want to, somebody wants to say that they were ill and that's why they didn't take care of a child. I don't know what that's about, or that's why they treated a child the way they did was because of some kind of illness they suffered. I don't know what that is. But the outcome here is someone also wants you to be alone, lonely, but they are in bad health. And the reason why they want you alone, lonely, because in some of the readings that I've done, they want to blame you for the reason why they're in bad health, which is preposterous. But that's what they want to do. Reason being is because it saves their skin on their side with their people, that they want to look like the victim. Because narcissists always they have a victim mentality. That's how they draw you in with the feel sorry for me, the world has beat me up. And you do. You know, especially empaths. They love empaths because empaths are right there going, "Oh my. Oh my gosh, I can't believe those things happen to you. You poor pitiful pup. Let me nurture you back to health." But remember I told you that Native American story where the maiden picks up the snake and holds it to her breast and the snake bites her and you know, he's a snake. That's who these people, that's what they do. And we don't have control over that, but we have control over ourselves and our ability to react, respond, be healthy, and not buy into uh, whatever they try to convince us is us that's not. That they know us better than we know ourselves, and therefore they can control how we make money, slow down our resources, and slow down people from watching us, especially with me, watching me on YouTube. I just want to thank each and every one of you who do pop in and watch me. I really appreciate you so much. You just don't know. I really have no personal problem with anybody. I'm really at the stage of my life where what comes, comes, and what goes, goes. So I don't have a personal bone to pick. Whatever is not in my life was never meant to be in my life, and I'm cool with that. I am at peace. Whatever is in my life is what is meant to be there, and I am at peace. I am at peace. And I don't have any interest in what happened, why you know, I read the tarot to give you guys information to pull you through it, but some of the things that I have learned since my last awakening, because I've had a few, has really like blown my mind. It's just I can't I can't imagine like some of the things that I've had to discover about how people really, you know, when you have to look around you and say, my gosh, mm, a lot of people don't like me and be okay with it. And that's learning how to like yourself. And then the more you like yourself, the more you gravitate to people that do like you. And I like you and I want you to like you more. So please come back, watch another video and subscribe if you like this one. And you have to get up and keep it moving every day, no matter how bad somebody treats you or how bad they made you feel about yourself. If you get up and you make it happen every day, that energy doesn't have as much of a grip on you. It doesn't. So be well, be blessed, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Until next time, mwah, bye.